For this simple task, we will be putting out a candle. The first step is a crossbow that will be fired, which then will release this zip line, which will come down, hit the green power tape, knocking it into this wooden plank, hitting this ball just slightly enough to release this ball, which is held on by a binder clip. The ball will roll down these tracks, hit the second ball, which will then hit the third ball. All three balls will then progress to hit the badminton racket, which then will slide down this carpet track, hitting this rat trap. The rat trap, which is connected to this piece of tape, when the rat trap is released, it will pull this tape, which will release this electric tape, piece of tape right here. This electric tape will come down, spiral down. It will then hit this white metal bar, causing it to hit up, which will then release this golf ball. This golf ball will come down and hit these brushes. These brushes will come down and hit these balls to the right. These balls will then progress to fall into this cup. The cup will then be pulled down as this will be pulled up, causing the cup to be tipped over, which will then roll a ball down this track, hitting this hammer. This hammer will then come down, hit this ball. The ball will then hit into this hammer. This hammer will then swing all the way down 180 degrees and hit this hammer, which will be placed like that. The hammer will then be swung down, causing the rope to be released, which will then activate this ball, which will roll down this track, hitting a little peg, which is going to be balancing this tower of boxes. The tower of boxes will then fall, releasing these balls, causing this PVC pipe to be released. When the PVC pipe is released, this weighted Easter bunny will fall backwards. So then the rope attached to the bunny will then be pulled, causing this flathead screwdriver to be released, which will then release this roller, which will roll all the way down this PVC pipe, causing these scissors right here to be cut, which will then cut this line, which will then come up, will be attached to a pulley up there, which will then release this egg drop. The egg drop will fall into this bucket, and the lever system will pull this tube, will turn this tube over, causing these balloons to fall into the flame, which will then put out the flame.